Hello and welcome to HG Movie Talk. I'm your host, Dean's Beans, and as always, you're here. You're It's CGI. For people
Yeah,
listening,
sorry.
for our non-visual listeners, we're sitting next to each other right now.
It's crazy.
Prove it. Okay. How are you?
I'm doing great.
I don't
How
know.
are
I've
you?
never asked that at the start of an episode before.
Well, at least I know you care. Eventually.
Eventually. Yeah. Welcome to my podcast. It's great to have you on.
Really? It's DH movie talk? Or
No,
is
the
it or is it
H.
A is it HG
No,
movie
the
talk?
H stands for.
Okay, good. Go for
No,
this.
the H.
You get it. You got it.
Hairy stands for hairy. Because if those of you who don't know me personally, I'm very hairy.
You're not.
I'm not hairy at all. I'm as smooth as a baby. Okay.
Worse. How did you make that?
Let's go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start again. We are here in person because we're going to Comic-Con this weekend.
Yes, MCM London Comic Con.
Yeah, so
to
if
be exact.
you see/saw us there, say or see hi.
Or saw. You know what? I gotta commend you. You're so good at speaking.
Anyway, we're not here to talk about Comic-Con today.
No, we are
That's
not.
besides the point. Go check out Instagrams or TikToks or my Be Reals if you're friends with me on Be Real to see Comic-Con, because I assume that's the only places you'll see it.
I'm not.
You are friends with me on Be Real, you just don't post on Be Real. Grandpa. Okay. Do you want to explain what we're doing here today?
Yeah, so today we are taking a look at all the new characters added into Phase 4
Of what?
of Marvel, of MCU.
Of MCU.
Of the MCU, and we're ranking them
Stop looking at yourself down there.
and seeing which ones are best and which ones are worst. Dean, don't expose me.
Sorry,
like
if you see us looking down, that's because there's a picture of our face. Should I just? Well, now we don't know if it's recording or not.
Oh no, so much anxiety.
Okay. Anyway, we're here to rank I have a list of Phase 4 characters, and we're going to rank them one by one. We're going to take.
And
what's the metric we're ranking them on?
Goodness.
How good they are as people. How many good acts?
I think it's fair to
Okay, what if we rank them by how excited we are to see them again?
I feel like it's unfair though, because I feel like Scarlet Scarab will go high because we haven't really seen her power set as compared to like other characters.
Yeah. Okay, well let's just rank them on goodness then.
Or how much we
and then we can say a little bit about where we want to see them next.
Yeah.
And we'll talk rank on goodness.
Goodness.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What is the first Phase 4 MCU project, Harlan?
The first Phase 4 MCU project
stressing me out. I can see that was filming.
Would be WandaVision.
Yes, you are correct. And the first character on my list is
Monica Rambeau.
Oh, don't read. This is why I like doing it over Zoom. This is why I like there being a wall between us.
Because you get the jump.
Yeah.
Oh!
Scared you. Okay, Monica Rambeau. What do you think of Moni Rami, as I like to call her? Because we're friends, and she lets her friends call her Moni Rami.
Really?
Yeah. You know that if you were friends with her.
Oh, wow. I didn't know it was like that. Anyways, I think this is an excellent first addition to like Marvel Phase 4.
Yeah.
Can't let me have anything, can you?
No, go and continue.
But I think she's forgotten about a lot, especially because she was in WandaVision, but she hasn't been mentioned since.
Yeah, and she didn't really, she got her powers. Cool.
Vague.
Fun. Vague. But then she got her powers very late on. And as we all know, if you're not a superhero, we don't care about you.
That's true. Jimmy Woo Who?
Who? Dr. Jimmy Woo. He should become a doctor. And it'll be Dr. Woo.
I'm now starting to regret this trip.
You were here for 10 days. Surely you learned your lesson.
Yeah, but like now is like peak Doctor Who ism this.
Yeah, Doctor Who came out last week. He's never seen an episode of Doctor Who. I saw last
Actually, that's a lie. I've seen the first 2 or so.
Oh, like the new ones.
Yeah, the
Chrissy Yaki.
Chrissy Yaki. Christopher Eccleston is the worst. The worst actor to portray a villain in the MCU.
No, no, no.
Who's worse?
Well, who's a worse actor than him? You said the worst actor to portray. So, like, not you're not talking about the quality of the villain. You're talking about the quality of his acting as a whole.
Acting as the villain, like
Okay.
his performance.
I'm trying to think now. What about? I don't know. Who cares? It's not. We barely talk about Monica Rambeau. Okay.
That's true. We barely do.
I mean, but what do you want to see from Monica Rambeau in the future?
More of her power set.
Yeah.
Like I want to say like how she, is able to interact with more of like characters in the MCU, but I kind of feel like I know how she's going to play off of them.
I would like to see her meet Wanda again.
Yeah, as like, because Wanda's going to be a different character now. Well, Wanda's technically dead. With quotation marks.
What's a quotation mark? We don't use that phrase here.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
You never know.
What are some of the new things you've discovered today about the UK?
What have I just? What?
That was a big one that you were like, "What on earth?"
Yeah, what was that? What do you remember specifically what it was?
Is it like downtown? You say that?
Oh yeah, they don't ever use the phrase downtown
unless your last night in Soho. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go. Next up is US Agent.
Downtown. I liked him.
I liked him. I related to him, and I thought all his motivations were good, and I agreed with everything he did, and I think he is thoroughly justified.
You know what? 2 for 2. I'm with you.
I need to stop making these jokes.
No, but Wyatt, I really liked his character.
Yeah, he just kind of fell off in the last episode.
Kind of fell off in the last episode.
But Wyatt Russell, legend, cool suit.
Yep.
Yeah, he was really good.
I'm excited to see his, like, as compared to Monica Rambeau, I'm excited to see how he
develops.
Is in Thunderbolt's team.
How he develops. When Monica Rambeau, I'm like, I don't know
how he plays off like Elena and people like that. I think.
Yeah.
Because I can't like predict it. I don't know if he'll be like fun with them. I don't know if he'll be like stern.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm assuming we're picking him in first place.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's only 2 people on the list right now.
Yeah.
Okay. What came after Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Loki.
Yes. So next up we have Sylvie.
I think I like Monica Rambeau more than Sylvie.
So do I. What do you want to see from I'm like, oh, Sylvie, I don't care if she meets any. If she never met any of the other characters, I just wouldn't care. Yeah,
she feels very unimpressionable to me.
Yeah, like not like a lot of. I don't know. I was about to say not a lot of personality there, but there is. Just not
there
very
is, but we already have one of those, and it's Loki.
Yeah,
with different because like she has different issues, being a girl.
She's on her period all the time.
No, because like
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
She was supposed to be a boy.
Blah, blah, okay. Blah. No, she's just vengeful. She's more vengeful than Loki. Okay, is that all we've got? So what do you want to see from Sylvie? What would make you go, oh, more kissing of her own self?
Honestly, like,
oh, she makes love to herself.
I think it'd be interesting to see. I want to see her meet Thor.
Yeah, solid answer.
I think that'd be really interesting.
Yeah. Still in last place. Okay.
Yeah, still in last place.
Next up, we have, speaking of characters who should be kissing Loki, Mobius M. Mobius. Am I alone here?
No.
In one, I want
to see it. Tom Hiddleston and Wilson make out soon.
It'd be so good.
It'd be so good.
What are you looking at right now?
Camera slightly out of focus.
Yeah, this is real good content. I'm not editing this out.
Good. Mobius, I think, is better than John Walker.
Ooh.
Actually, I don't know. They're
John
really
Walker
close.
does have more depth,
That's true.
but
Jet ski.
jet ski. But yeah, but also John Walker kind of fell off in the last episode in Mobius.
Mobius died. They came back to life.
Ugh. Just the thought
You know
of
what?
characters doing that.
I think John Walker's still in first place, but Mobius goes under him.
Yeah. Oh, now that's something else I'd like to.
Oh, wink, wink, nudge.
Get the innuendo out of my bedroom.
I want to see him interact with. Trying to think.
It'd be fun.
Who's another like Owen Wilson actor buddy he does stuff with? Not Vince Vaughn.
Like, I mean, this isn't what you're thinking of, but I was like, Shang-Chi would be fun.
Why Shang-Chi?
I don't know. I just feel like that'd be fun.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. Are we moving on?
Yes.
What comes after Loki?
With that, can I get a hint? Is it a TV show or is it a movie? Would be Doctor Strange.
You stupid!
What is it?
It's Black Widow.
Oh yeah.
You just skipped through like 4 movies, bro. Okay, Red Guardian. Yeah, I'm the Red Guardian. I'm from Mother Russia.
How do you feel putting him in between?
Just give me your thoughts on him first.
I
need to cement
I
them in my
really
mind.
enjoy David Harbour.
I love David Harbour.
He had a lot of funny lines.
Yeah. See this Joker poster here?
Mm-hmm.
I got that at Comic-Con.
Oh, good job changing the subject for no reason. Anyways. David Harbour is hilarious in that movie. Probably him and Yelena are the 2 good parts, like solid parts of that movie. Mm-hmm. But the question is,
what do you want to, are you like excited to see more of him?
I'm really excited to see his relationship in the Thunderbolts team.
Yeah.
Working alongside people.
Yeah. Is there anyone you like? I'd really want it, apart from like Sam Wilson's Captain America. That's what I'd want him to meet. But I'd rather him meet Sam Wilson's Captain America than Chris Evans, because, well, Steve Rogers, because Sam Wilson is a lot less likely to take any crap.
You know what? I think him meeting Steve Rogers would be better, because he probably holds so much hostility towards Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
And I think that could be like
That's
lot of like that could be a really emotional moment for him.
Mm-hmm.
Red Guardian.
It's true. Okay. Where are we ranking him?
I don't know. I don't know if I would put him.
I reckon either. So at the moment, the ranking is US Agent, Mobius, Monica, Sylvie, and I think he's either above or below Mobius.
I can't tell if he should go above or I say above. You know what? Here's why. He goes above just because
because he's got powers, and if you're not a superhero, we don't care about you.
That's true. Yep. And also, I'm more excited to see him interact with people in the future.
That's true. Okay, next up is Yelena. Yelena, I think, is a real standout. This phase of the MCU, just because everyone Florence Pugh, everyone loves Florence Pugh.
Everyone loves Florence Pugh. I love her character. Better than better than Black Widow, in my opinion.
Yeah, she was great in Hawkeye.
She's great in Hawkeye. I'm comfortable putting her at number 1.
Yeah, number 1. We're in agreement for once. Who do you really want to see her meet?
Spider-Man. I really loved her relationship with Kate Bishop.
Who would be like, oh, that'd be really cool to see. I mean, I'd like to
Shuri,
like Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange Wong. I have more fun with.
She must have met Wong by now. Everyone's met Wong.
Everybody has met Wong. She-Hulk, I think, would be really cool though.
Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And she'd be so fed up about having to go to court about something.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
That'd be.
She-Hulk is the correct answer.
That is the correct answer.
We're just daydreaming now.
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
Megan Thee Stallion. Did you put Megan Thee Stallion on here?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Deadass.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Anyway, next, what came out after
Black Widow.
Not counting What If, because there's no characters there to talk about.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Actually, you were incorrect.
Oh, what is it?
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Oh.
Shang-Chi.
Uh,
Great.
Shang-Chi.
Great. I don't know what happened. What did you hear? Great.
Who was that? Wasn't Dean.
It's just this my inner middle-aged British dad.
Oh, I see. I loved his character.
Mm-hmm.
His rings are overpowered and cool.
Yeah, the action's cool. He's cool. He's charming. He's funny. He's handsome.
But
oh, don't. I hate on.
Does he go in first place?
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm more excited to see the future of Shang-Chi than I am the future of Yelena. I think Shang-Chi is the character I really want to see meet all the Avengers. He's the one I want to see hang out.
I still think Yelena should be in first place, but I'll give you this if I can get veto power for a future coming character.
Is it Megan Thee Stallion?
No, I promise I won't use it on Megan Thee Stallion.
I want you to use it on Megan Thee Stallion. Sure.
Okay, deal.
Okay.
What character are you most excited for him to meet?
Everyone. That's what I mean.
Yeah, honestly, I think he has one of those personalities where you don't really know exactly how he will react to them, but either way, it'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. It's like me. You're like, oh, how will Dean act when he
Why do you have Legend of Tomorrow Funko Pops?
Because I really enjoyed Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's silly. It's fun. How much of it did you watch? Exactly. So don't complain. You're just staring wistfully off into the distance now.
Well, now I gotta observe all of them. Okay, who's next?
Up next to Legends of Tomorrow.
No.
Stranger Things.
I'm the.
What's after Shang-Chi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What it is after?
What project is after Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings?
That would be.
What has happened to your head?
I don't know.
It's a film.
Doctor Strange?
Why are you jumping to Doctor Strange every time?
What?
It's Eternals.
Oh yeah.
Why do you Doctor Strange?
I forget about that movie.
And we've just put the Eternals as one thing on this list. This was my idea.
Who's the bottom right now?
Sylvie. Oh, it's above Sylvie.
You mean Eternals are above?
Yeah.
Yeah, above Sylvie.
And I think above Monica Rambeau as well.
No, I don't think they're above Monica.
Because there are some really interesting elements, and I'd like to see them meet others.
Yeah,
I kind of want to see where the story goes with them.
The odds are kind of stacked against Monica Rambeau and Sylvie, just because we push.
Sorry, I need to stop making those jokes.
We push them all together, so we have Icarus, Cersei, Sprite.
Yeah. Athena. Gilgamesh, Druig, Makari.
What's the last one?
Makari and Ajak.
Which one's like the science one?
Oh, Fastos.
All right, there we go. We got all of them.
So above, but are we actually putting Mobius above the Eternals?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Like, think about it. Did you like any of the Eternals more than Mobius?
But as a unit, Gilgamesh was a freaking legend.
Yeah, but Mobius.
He dropped his pie.
That was adorable, yeah. But
okay.
But Mobius jet skiing moment was more adorable than.
But he didn't jet ski.
But it doesn't matter.
He's just imagining the jet ski moment. Who do you want to see the Eternals meet?
I want to see the Eternals meet the gods of the MCU.
Like Thor.
Like Thor.
Zeus.
Like not gods as in like legitimate gods, but like the overpowered character. I want to see them meet Scarlet Witch, Captain Marvel. I think all that would be interesting.
But you don't think it'd be cool to have like Cersei meet like Spore the Moon? Just to meet some ground.
Yeah, but people. Like lame cool. Like as much as like it would
what?
Like it'd be like cool, like, oh look, these characters meeting.
It's actually our audio listeners and me so confused by this. I didn't actually mean to hit you in the face with that. I apologize.
Yeah, I kind of ran into it.
You did. I just grabbed a piece of metal.
Eternals, I think, where did this land above Monica Rambeau and below
Morbus.
Mobus?
Morbus.
Is your phone
Morbius.
on 10%?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're literally in your room. You don't have a charger?
I could get one. Anyway,
Who's next?
please tell me a bit about Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop.
Say it in the Yelena voice.
I love what's her
Say
name?
it in the Yelena voice. Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop. I don't know how to use the accent very well. That wasn't terrible. Dean shook his head like Dean actually just mouthed to me, "You're my favorite person. I'm gonna give you all the money in my bank account." That was so nice of you.
You're my favorite person in this room.
I
really have low self-esteem. Sorry.
Really, really low. Kate Bishop, she was charming. I really liked her in Hawkeye. Her relationship with Elena is really good. I think she'll have some interesting moments with Spider-Man.
With Clint.
Cute with Clint.
Yeah, Spider-Man's a good character to suggest.
I would say she goes below Yelena, but
yeah, sort of your surgeon.
But yeah, better than US Agent.
Yeah, sure. Who do you want to? You're like? Oh, I want to see her meet. I want to see her.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man would be good because just
Sam Wilson would be
everyone.
interesting.
Yeah, like someone
Doctor
really
Strange.
powerful like Thor.
Doctor Strange, I think.
Doctor Strange. Cool. Thor would be cool, I think.
But like could you imagine like Doctor Strange like putting her like in an alternate dimension or something, and her just being like, "What the heck is going on here?"
Wait. Let me just. Yeah, I can't imagine that.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. What if Doctor Strange put her in an alternate dimension, which is exactly the same as the MCU, but they all have a different accent?
Probably some like, "Mamma mia, I am Iron Man.
I am Groot." Do you want to see her meet Groot?
I can do this all the day.
What do you think of practical effect Groot, new adult Groot, from the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special?
Is it practical Groot?
It looks practical to me.
I don't think it's practical.
Well, at least the head, the face isn't, but a lot of it is practical. Groot. What do you think of the new Groot design though?
Cool.
Swole Groot.
I think it's cool looking. I don't understand why Groot's face changed when he turned into a teenager and seemingly retreated back into his baby form.
That's true, actually. He's swole. I think that is a guy in a suit.
I don't think so.
The head obviously isn't, but I reckon that's a guy in a suit. No.
I don't think it is.
Anyway, I like it. I like that he looks different from other adult Groot.
Me too. But this is an adult Groot yet.
No, I think it might be.
Is it? No.
Who knows?
But yeah, that's the only thing that doesn't really make sense is why his face kind of changed into a teenager.
Yeah, then went back to baby Groot. It does look like baby Grooty, doesn't it?
It does look old baby Grooty. All right, what's next?
Yeah, very baby Groot. Swordsman.
Can we just put that at the bottom?
Nah. Above Sylvie. I really liked it. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, so if I had this question for Dean, Swordsman is the guy in Hawkeye who
I just like the actor.
Yeah, he was in because he was in Better Call Saul, but I haven't seen that show, so it doesn't really matter to me.
He's got a really nice moustache and nice hair, and he was funny. He had some good banter with his nephew.
That is true. Fine. I'm willing to put it in between Monica Rambeau and Sylvie.
Sure.
Just to make him happy.
We can't have all women at the bottom.
That's true. We can't
pretend we can. I need to stop.
You need to stop.
Okay. I feel like
we're gonna get canceled when we're going to Comic-Con, so we just get booed.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
There's like I'm not gonna say that. What comes after Hawkeye? I think you can get this one. Well, actually, technically, it's Doctor Strange.
No, you didn't give me any time.
Technically, it is Spider-Man No Way Home, but there's no new characters there to talk about.
That's true.
So, Doctor Strange, America Chavez is the only character I've got down for that.
Oh,
she'd be good to meet Kate Bishop.
She could be good to make Bebe.
Should be good to make jump.
I think below U.S. Agent. Hot take.
Is that a hot take?
I think so.
I'll let you use your veto on that one.
Well, where do you think she belongs?
Below Red Guardian.
Okay.
I was trying to get you to waste your veto. Okay, she can go. I agree. She goes there. I'll give a rundown of the list.
Because I think, well, before that, I think her character, it's cool. They have an LGBTQ plus character.
Fun powers.
Her powers are cool.
Good actress.
But her character is kind of shallow.
Yeah.
Like
she was a MacGuffin, so
I didn't feel as connected to her as other. Like I felt more connected to Elena.
Yeah, she kind of is just a MacGuffin.
Yeah, but like that's kind of what this they they had to do it. But what? Why is she better than Red Guardian?
Powers. She does have more depth than Red Guardian
and better powers. Does she though?
I don't know.
I think Red Guardian definitely has more depth.
No, you're right. But I call powers like unique. It's not just a super soldier.
And with more like she stands out more.
Do you know what I'm really surprised you didn't bring up? You want to hear a Harlan Duffy impression?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's
Sorry, Kate, one more time for me.
Okay, I need to get into the impression. Here are some weird things about Red Guardian. Don't you think it's weird he never has his shield in the movie?
Oh yeah, but they marketed him with the shield. You got me started.
That's one of those...
I have a toy with him. Action figure.
Sorry, we haven't mentioned Will yet this episode. Let me just mention him quickly. Will said it was very funny when I did the joke about the Spider-Man 3 score. Because he saw it coming and he was like, yeah.
Okay, but it is insane that it hasn't been released.
We need context here.
Okay.
We talk about this in Werewolf by Night, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so like the Spider-Man 3.
Oh, okay, I'll give the... It wasn't released anywhere. And you can't listen to it anywhere, that's it. Okay.
You can watch it on YouTube, but it's not like officially released.
Okay, who cares? What came after Doctor Strange? Oh, maybe I got this the wrong way around. I think I got this the wrong way around. Moon Knight is next.
Okay.
Well, okay, what do you think of Moon Knight? Oh, sorry, I'll go through the ranking first.
Yeah, go through the ranking.
From worst to best. Sylvie, Swordsman, Monica Rambeau, Eternals, Mobius and Mobius, Red Guardian, America Chavez, US Agent, Kate Bishop, Yelena, and Shang-Chi, and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Okay, Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. Okay, this is the tricky thing here is he's bloody 2 characters for the price of 1. He's bloody 3 characters for the price of 1. There's a lot going on here. He's bloody all over the place. He's bloody all over the
I'm interested. Where do you think he should go? Definitely top 5. Definitely top 3, I would actually say.
I reckon below Kate Bishop. Oh,
I reckon
third. I reckon third.
So in between Yelena and Kate.
Yeah,
me too. That's good.
Okay,
because like I'm really excited to see his interactions because Kate Bishop, like I kind of understand how she's going to react to Spider-Man.
She's like, oh, hello. Yeah,
it'll be fun, but I know how it's going to be. But with Moon Knight,
and which one
exactly? I think it could be really interesting.
They'll react differently because they're And like, okay, who do you want to see this character meet then? Doctor. Do you know? Okay, do you want to hear my answer?
Daredevil would be cool.
Daredevil. Bruce Banner. Do you want to hear why?
Oh.
Because it wasn't. It was kind of like teased in She-Hulk, but the reason Bruce Banner has this thing can't control the Hulk is because they're 2 different personalities.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if he met Moon Knight would be like, yeah, you're bipolar, mate.
No, I'm Bruce Banner.
Sorry. And I think you're bipolar. That's my impression of what's his name?
Stephen Grant.
Stephen Grant. Again, now you give me your how have I forgotten his name?
Mark Ruffalo?
No, your the other Moon Knight.
Oh, Mark
Spector.
Duh, my name is Mark Spector.
Okay, now give me your Jake Lockley.
He has like a New York
He was
accent.
French. Because he's New York.
Bonjour.
He's in New York cabbie in the comics, but I swear he was French at the end of the show.
I don't remember. Oh well, I guess we'll never know.
Let's just say he's Italian. But
Ah!
we've already. I was about to say we won't do it. 'Cause we've already done it.
All right, who's next?
Scarlet Scullub. She was fun.
She was fun.
She was cool. She got to meet the hippo.
I think she's her power set is really cool. I think that's her suit is cool.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to put her in the upper half.
Let me have a look at my list. I reckon below Red Guardian. I think around Red Guardian somewhere.
But better than Morbius?
Mobius. So you think below Mobius?
Mobius. Yeah.
No, Morbius is at the bottom of the list. Yeah, I'm putting Morbius on the bottom of the list.
What do you think? Below or above Mobius?
Above Mobius.
Go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Scarlet Scarab. Okay, what is next? You tell me.
Moon Knight, that would be Miss Marvel.
Correct. And the character to talk about is
Miss Marvel.
Captain Marvel. She appeared at the end of the show.
Miss Marvel.
Great character. That's what works really well about that show, because the show isn't great. We've talked about this. We watched it together. Like it's kind of like the story kind of sags in the middle and the pacing is really weird. But what works consistently for me is Iman Vellani. And I would say that I'm not saying she deserves to go in first place, but I think she might be the best cast on this list.
Yeah.
Wow. Harlan's about to.
Can we look over the top 5?
Yes. Okay, here is my ranking of every character introduced in Phase 4 of the MCU. What I would say is, here is the final part of my ranking of every character introduced in Phase 4 of the MCU. In 5th place, we have US Agent. In 4th place, we have Kate Bishop. In 3rd place, we have Moon Knight. In 2nd place, we have Yelena Belova. And in 1st place, we have Shang-Chi.
Okay,
I think, personally, might be a bit controversial, above Moon Knight.
All right, sorry, I'm using my veto here.
Okay.
Above Kate Bishop.
Above Kate Bishop, cool. What are you looking forward to seeing from this character? Just meeting anyone, because she's like fangirl. And I think it'd be great to see her.
I feel like she's a slightly better Kate Bishop in the sense of like meeting different characters. I feel like her and Kate Bishop are gonna have a pretty similar response.
Yeah. Apart from, I think Kate Bishop will be a bit more full of herself, a bit more.
That's true. Yeah. But I feel like, this list is coming from 2 white dudes, so I feel like it might be a little
You're
bit
white. I never realised that about you. I don't see race.
Yeah. I just use a reflection of my phone just to make sure.
Well, when I look at the reflection in my phone, I look really dark. This is a blank screen.
Good one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. So, anything else you're happy to see her?
I think Thor would be really cool.
I was thinking like Yelena would be cool. Imagine I
think she would despise Yelena.
That's why I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
But like Spider-Man
would be cool.
Sick as Thor, Doctor Strange, anyone. Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, yeah.
And that's one we'll see in isn't it?
Exactly.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Next up, we have the Hulk, which is a woman, also known as the Savage She-Hulk.
Damn, I wish I didn't use my veto.
Well, we might agree on this.
Where do you think?
2nd place. I might be able to convince otherwise. Maybe 1st, actually. Maybe 1st. Where do you think?
Who's first? Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi. Top 3 is Moon Knight, Yelena, and Shang-Chi. I think 1st or 2nd.
I love Moon Knight.
Wow. What do you think Yelena's better than She-Hulk?
How about this?
Okay.
How about is this the last one?
No.
Yeah. This is a little bit of a change up. But how about we take
What?
we put She-Hulk at second,
Yeah.
and Moon Knight at third,
Okay.
and Elena at fourth.
Okay, well, before we have any of these conversations, remember that. I need some convincing. Just tell me your thoughts on She-Hulk.
um, what do you mean custom She-Hulk?
Well, because the whole point of this is we kind of talk about the characters a little bit. Because we're
We're
recording.
doing a
We're doing a
podcast.
podcast. I'm trying to create conversation.
And I was like confused. I'm like, why? You know exactly why I wanted
Well, yeah.
to.
Dean, we've talked about this.
We were talking about this before we started recording. Because She-Hulk, I think, is a really interesting addition to the MCU.
Yeah.
Where she's a lawyer. Her power set's cool. She has a cool, character.
Yeah. She's got like she's a different personality to a lot of these others.
Yeah, and I feel like it also contrasts a lot of other characters' personality in a way we haven't seen before.
Which would be fun for her. She doesn't take any crap.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to see her meet people.
But not in a
not in like a
not in a Captain Marvel way.
Yeah. In like a genuine I'm
right, because Captain Marvel kind of has a
but that's because she's like, oh, I'm better than you.
Right.
Where for She-Hulk it's I don't care.
Exactly.
Who do you want to see her meet? I bloody want to see her meet bloody Daredevil again if you bloody catch my drift. Oh, bloody hell.
I think it'd be really interesting for her to meet Thor.
Just
Everybody I'm interested
you
to
put
see.
anyone in a courtroom, it'll be interesting.
I think like a similar thing, that's why she is at the top with Shang-Chi and Moon Knight, is because we don't know how she's going to respond. And it's going to be interesting. And that's why we're so excited to see her in the future, is because she's going to have so many different reactions.
Yeah.
So that's why I say.
I agreed with you. I just wanted to, create conversation because clearly this guy doesn't freaking know our podcast. Right? We've done bloody 70 episodes.
But how do you feel about that? So Shang-Chi number one,
then She-Hulk,
then Moon Knight,
then Moon Knight,
then Yelena. Sorry, just Moon Knight's more of an interesting character than Yelena is.
Okay, next up we have Megan Thee Stallion.
Number one.
Only joking.
Is this the last one?
No, we got two more. Jack Russell.
Hello. Oh yeah.
Jack Russell is Werewolf by Night.
I think like under Mobius.
I would go above Mobius.
Who's above Mobius right now?
Scarab. Scarlet Scarab.
Sure.
Yeah. I think he's fun.
He's fun.
And like he's a different kind of he's a different kind of personality to your generic superhero because he's a bit more.
He's sweet. Doesn't really want to be there. Not his thing.
Yeah.
But he also
he cares about his friend.
Todd.
It's not Todd.
Tim.
What? It's not Tim. You've made the name dislodge from my brain by saying Todd. It's man thing is called
Todd or Tim.
No, it's not. It's not. Man thing is called
Da-da-da.
Give me his name.
Thomas.
Ted.
Damn it.
You really confused. I watched Werewolf by Night last night, and you've really confused me just by going Todd and like you saying that like just dislodged the bit of my brain where his name is kept.
Okay.
Last character to talk about.
Ted.
No, I didn't put Ted. Should we put Ted on the list?
No.
Because I did put Elsa Bloodstone, but not Ted.
Oh, Elsa Bloodstone on there. Then
okay, let's put Ted on there. Okay, where do you want Man Thing?
I think Man Thing
above Swordsman, in between Monica Rambeau and Swordsman.
Yeah.
Okay, and then finally Elsa Bloodstone. I liked Elsa Bloodstone.
I wasn't very. She didn't leave much of an impression on me. I would say under Monica.
Under Monica.
I like Monica. I like Elsa Bloodstone. I like Sylvie.
Okay. That is our list. Okay,
Right.
who do you want to know? Who do you want those three characters to meet?
I think it'd be interesting for them all to meet. Like Doctor Strange.
That's been your answer for every character. Wow, you just want to see Doctor Strange bloody bump boots.
You know me.
No. Yeah. Who else would be cool to see it meet?
Like more like mythical characters like
We
that.
like Moon Knight, Daredevil,
Moon Knight, Daredevil. Yeah.
Moon Knight, Moon Daredevil.
You didn't include Daredevil on this list.
Well, he's not new.
That's true.
Because also, if I went, Daredevil, you'd be thinking about, him in Netflix. You'd be thinking about all that stuff.
That's true. That's unfair of me.
It's unfair of you, and I knew you'd be unfair.
You know me, I can't help myself.
Okay. The ranking is complete.
All right, tell me.
I'll read it out to you.
Yes.
And you tell me if there's any altercations
you
want to have with me.
Yeah.
I meant to say alterations, but I said altercations, which is like a fight. Okay.
19th... I want to have an altercation with you.
A kiss? 19th.
No, that'd be so weird.
19th. We're almost finished. 19th place is Morbius. 18th is Sylvie. 17 is Swordsman. 16 is Man-Thing. 15 is Elsa Bloodstone. 14 is Monica Rambeau. 13 is All of the Eternals. 12th is Mobius M. Mobius. 11th is Jack Russell. 10th is the Scarlet Scarab. 9th is Red Guardian. 8th is America Chavez. 7th is US Agent. 6th is Kate Bishop. 5th is Miss Marvel. 4th is Yelena. 3rd is Moon Knight. 2nd is She-Hulk. And in first place, we have Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Okay, do you want to have a peek behind the Dean's Beans curtain?
I would love a peek behind the Dean's Beans.
If this was like my ranking video right here, and I had this list here, I would like move around Elsa, Bloodstone, and Man-Thing so they weren't next to each other. And then I would put someone in the middle of these three women so they weren't next to each other. Just so it wasn't the same thing too many times in a row.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're sexist.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we should have said this at the start of the episode. The podcast comes out on Fridays now.
Oh, yeah. Shit alert. I know that probably throws a lot of you off, and
go change your plans for the week.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Well, your finger was coming close to my face, so I was like bracing for impact. So that includes me closing my eyes, but I didn't know where your finger was while my eyes were closed. So I was just like standing there having like an episode.
What a fun way to end this podcast. Who knows what we'll be doing next week?
Probably
rejoicing. It might be another one of us together. Who knows?
Oh, it might be. Who knows? You do.
They don't know.
You will.
We'll know before they know.
Oh, shucks. Sorry, guys.
We'll have to record it.
I'll try and let you know. Steve.
Will. I'm just not. No, different Will.
Oh yeah, Will.
Arthur. No, that's his middle name.
You had all the names in the world.
I just went for his middle. Will Duffy. Okay. I don't know, Willie. Will Duffy.
Kind of has a nice
on tomorrow.
Will Duffy kind of has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
Well, okay. Adios, guys. Thanks for watching or listening, and we'll see you next week for whatever's going on. Bye.
Bye.
Say it like you mean it.
Bye.
Look at the camera.
Bye.
Bye.